can do decently towards late game. Queen of Pain scales decently to late game, I guess. I mean, the thing is, like, she gets faster to late game. I guess that's a better way that I can say this. Yeah. She's one of those heroes that is able to 6-slot pretty easily. Like an anti-mage, you know. Yeah. But being on the late game, I mean, especially if the enemy core catches up to you, it's again a really tricky, risky business.
Yeah, but then again, if you look at the Gyrocopter, he's one of these carries that is a spread damage late game carry. I mean, he does a lot of damage to a number of targets, but compare that to someone like a Juggernaut, who is more single target focused with his right clicks.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of an asymmetry there, so it really comes down to who picks on who first. If Van is able to get on top of the Gyrocopter to man fights, then he'll win that fight.
It's a trade-off though, because in that case you have like, okay, Juggernaut versus Gyro, Juggernaut wins, yes, but you have Queen of Pain versus Lishrak. I don't think the Queen of Pain goes well on it, unless, well, I guess with enough room she could, but I don't think so on that later stage of the game. Anyway.
Well, those are all hypotheticals as of right now, and what is not hypothetical is that we have all 10 heroes, actually 8 heroes at least, on the top rune spot. Might see a clash for the rune. 6 on the bounty hunter here, spotting out Suits. Once again, there we go, there's Angel being hacked up immediately. Suits taking quite a bit of damage here. He might be the first blood. Maybe it's Angel. No, it's gotta be that little track. Angel will be the trade-off here. Fuga is fighting with that rocket barrage damage. So 1-for-1 trade, but the first blood advantage going the way of NoT Today.
And yeah, actually 6 got swapped out by Stinger, I think. So that's a different dude, if I'm correct. Yeah, it should be Stinger. Yeah, Stinger and 6 are 2 different dice. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, it says 6.
6?
For the bounty hunter. Is it?
It says a Stinger on my screen.
Okay, then it's that bug again. We both have different names for some reason.
Okay, so maybe 6 was a Stinger on the previous game and he ran a different name because it shows to me it's Stinger.
Alright, let's just sell on Stinger.
Alright.
As that's a little bit... Yeah, a little bit better to say than 6.
Nice one with a sentry in the tango just to de-ward. Good one, good.
Yeah. I always forget to do that, but yeah. It can be done. You can eat wards. And 6, yeah, already. Let's stick around this mid lane a little bit longer than you would maybe expect, just making sure that Suits doesn't get that good start, making sure that Smash has all the space in the world and might even pick up another kill before long if Suits is not careful here. Only has one more tango, and yeah, actually grabbing a set of tangos of his own as the Chad won his own cooldown. But we do have K4B on top here, coming in now, but Suits might does have a stun here, chooses to pop it on Smash, and that'll be the Queen of Pain going down instead. That was just excellent patience here on K4B.
That was a great switcheroo, man. That's a hell of a switcheroo. That's like textbook switcheroo. It's like, yeah, we're almost gonna kill Stinger, so we're gonna force Smash to overextend. Oh, by the way, we're gonna stun you and then just turn on you because you pull a decoration on the tower. Hell, Smash even got a couple of hits from the tower for free, pretty much. He was trying to maybe get a quick, you know, one-up to the Shrek, and no dice. Stinger with a haze run though, he's going for Suits, but no, he took better of it. Might had a chance there, but he's not gonna risk it because again, this bounty hunter is sitting at 500 HP, so
yeah,
ain't gonna happen, son.
They're gonna go on K4B now though, with the slow coming out, Smash trying to do what he can. There's a Hex, there's a stun, and now Stinger, or 6 here on my screen, might be in trouble, but it's actually Lion who ends up falling first. A little bit of long-range artillery help, and now Suits quite low in health. Stinger still there, there's a charge coming out, blink forward from Smash, one more right click should do it, or maybe the tick damage is enough. Yeah, tick damage should be enough to bring him down, but Smash will fall too. At least he doesn't get the experience from the last right kill, and that's about all that Swagenteiger could have hoped for there. So, very wild game already. At the very least, it did force out of rotation here from the Spirit Breaker, which gives some space for Van to farm freely down in the bottom lane.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think that that rotation warrants it, just because you were able to get experience on both the Lion and Spirit Breaker for the kill. Without suits there, that means that you're gonna get more experience out of this. I think.
Now, Suits got the experience for the Queen of Pain, but not the other way around, because Queen of Pain died just before Suits did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know, that K4B and Spirit Breaker were able to get.
Yeah.
A fair share of experience, which if you're an off-laner anyway, I mean, that experience is pretty much the only currency that you're really interested about.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, he's gonna trade some hits with him. Okay, now that's why Stinger is behind him.
Yeah, and now Dudu might actually be in trouble. Has to charge another lane, but he doesn't find a target here. Actually charges onto Van. One more likely should do that. Do the trick to bring him down. Could not find a target quickly and quick enough on the other lanes, it seems like. So yeah, another death. So very weird game already, to say the least. I mean, dual lanes mid more or less. Kills left, right, and center.
This is Bounty Hunter Dota, to be honest. You know, I mean, so far Stinger is doing a pretty good job at pretty much drawing out the attention of the enemy lineup as much as he can towards, you know, let's say the middle lane and such. The problem though is the fact that Smash has died, you know, twice already. I feel like it's the biggest downside for them. But at the same time, I mean, I guess Angel should be having a rather relaxed lane, to say the least. And at the same time, you know, again, Van is pulling ahead significantly, 26 and 6 and counting.
Yeah. Bugha is keeping up with him though, and with K4B and Digo both here, there's not a whole lot that Angel can do apart from just the counter rocket here or there. But yeah, I mean, the carry war is kind of even right now. Apart from, of course, that assist that the Juggernaut has been able to gain on the kill on Dudu down near the bottom before.
Yeah, the biggest contention point would be the off-laners of how good they're doing, and the fact that, oh wow, Van actually has level 6, and this... Dudu's not aware of this. No, he's actually aware of this, he's keeping his distance, but at the same time that kind of works towards the Juggernaut, because it's like, okay, I don't have creeps to worry about.
Yep.
I could Omnislash you to death.
And
Dudu is the hardest skill to get,
by Stinger here, and there's the Omnislash probably coming out. There's a charge just in time for him to get the hell out of dodge before that Omnislash can actually.
Yeah, and he's able to get a free scout into Smash. The problem is what he's gonna do next.
He doesn't have another charge in 5 seconds. Stinger's here, Smashes here, and that should be that. Tries to deny himself to Roshan, that's not gonna happen, my friend. So easy kill, a little bit greedy to go for the rune instead of just getting the hell out of dodge. But yeah, the offlane war with that actually, if you look at Angel, I mean, he's been struggling to get experience, so he's only now about mid-level 5, but not with Crawl also taking some of that experience away. At least Dudu has his level 5 already, right? Oh, Suits here. He has this level 6, but Stinger in the back here. Nice Sonic Wave to burst him down. Smash showing up, but he's also got his level 6 now in his middle lane. So
Stinger's doing a little work here, man.
Yeah. Hey, he's all over the map. I mean, every lane I look at, he's just there in the back lines, and they're never ready for him. And now, at top lane here, Silence on the window. Have a nice cock, so charge still comes through from Dudu. But now he has to run away, and once again, the Bounty Hunter from the back slowing it down. Dudu, no charge, and 3 heroes around him all alone. That's him going down again, so this is not going well. Going in, they're really not accounting for this. Oh, ooh, takes quite a bit of damage here. They're really not accounting for the Bounty Hunter. Everything else would be fine for Swag. I mean, Sue's playing aggressive here with 4 points up in the lightning storm. He can definitely do that. Throw a lot of harassment towards the way of Smash. But that Bounty Hunter, once again, I mean, he's annoying Digo.
And actually, the impending issue for Swag, and they address it as fast as possible, is this Juggernaut. Oh, actually, Digo's gonna get the kill into the Bounty Hunter, finally!
Yeah. Walked on the sentry ward that was conveniently placed. Going to be bursted down by both the Scarf as well as the Rocket Barrage, so.
But if I'm Stinger, I'm totally okay with this, just because when you're playing a support bounty hunter, you expect to die a lot.
Dire's
The fact that he has died just once,
attack.
8 minutes in, it's just really good for him. Actually, Vanity's just gonna try hits with.
Oh, there's a hook shot. Angel misses this, doesn't miss this one. Fuga throws down the collar and actually does quite a lot of return damage here. And now,
Cold
Embrace actually keeping him alive. As both heroes die at pretty much the same time, but once again, Bounty Hunter comes in, gets a little bit of extra going the way of NoT Today here. So 2-for-1 trade up in the top lane. And yeah, and Angel not missing his hook shots this time around, so it looks like he's in good pace on a better game. The signs are set, so to speak.
Yeah, I would say it is, and the thing is, here's the situation. Stinger just playing amazing this Bounty Hunter, and this is the kind of game you want to have a Bounty Hunter. Delay the level 6 on the enemy heroes. Try to get your. He's kind of like
What do? Charging towards mid, suits here, but nice link away, and with the cover of the own tier 1 tower, we'll put a stop to that.
Going back into this, Bounty Hunter is kind of like a Brute Mother of a different kind. You know, Brute Mother forces, or pretty much is a money and experience thing for the enemy supports. You know, by pushing and such. Bounty Hunter is different because he's more of an experience and money thing for the cores. Because he just tried to set up ganks all over the place.
Full suits, they will find him after all. And that's what the score is on the shot. I mean, layering it, stacking it a little bit, but it doesn't end up mattering. So there's no help for that squishy the shot. At the same time, the fan actually goes down to the bottom lane, so 1-for-1 trade, and yeah, that's a good one for Swagenteiger.
Swagenteiger being that team that was the organization, I think it's an organization, that the first incarnation of Pain Gaming actually, well, the second actually, incarnation of Pain Gaming made famous, you know, the ones who went and won MLG like a year ago, if I'm correct. It was under the Swagenteiger flag, so I mean, they, at the very least, they're a really good organization for scouting up-and-coming, you know, tier 1 Brazilian players. At the very least, but yeah, I mean, they're not having such an easy ride.
Oh, another strike onto the Bounty Hunter bottom lane sides. Oh,
nice silence!
On top of the finger of Dav, absolutely blowing up the Juggernaut. He did not see that coming, and now Stinger does get hexed up. And now nice Sonic Wave here. Smash comes in. They with one does get 2 kills for now. Does have another? No, does not have another blink anytime soon. There's the rocket coming in. The Gyrocopter dies. 3 heroes falling here in the wake of that. Make him 3-for-3 trade. That's KBB manages to finish off Smash there. So.
And that's his Blink Dagger actually. Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah, more costly than Swag would have wanted,
right,
but
I have a Blink Dagger right off the bat.
Yeah, it's the one redeeming factor after the fight, but yeah, it's still good, very good for Swagenteiger, even though they end up losing the Gyro here thanks to that heroic effort from Smash, but
yeah, you're pretty much trading cores for cores, and I mean, it was an even trade pretty much. The upside though for NoT Today is the fact that you were able to get some damage into a tier 1, which I feel like it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Also, Swagenteiger doing something really smart, which is starting to, well, he screwed that one up, but they were looking to stack the jungle as well. And, oh no, there were no wards there, you just screwed up, sorry. I know. Well, on the other hand, the Sentry's gonna help versus Stinger, though.
Yeah, Stinger. The hookshot misses, and that's the track still going on. Digo taking quite a bit of damage here, misses the Mystic Flare. Now 3 heroes
nice
in the
cheeky
side.
Move with a blade mail. That was really cheeky from Angel. He's like, oh, you're popping a Mystic Flare? Allow me to walk onto it. It wasn't the right choice, but I like the side of things. But, yeah. Also, this is a totally different matchup for Angel, I feel. He already has a blade mail, which is more than he had the whole game on the last one, so...
Almost.
So far,
I think he had blade mail and Aghanim at some point, but yeah. I know what you mean.
Bottom tower is under
That's
attack.
a very, very good timing on that blade mail, for sure. Yeah. Now they have no hook shot here. I mean, not 20 seconds to go anyway, but hey, it's a charge coming in first. With this curse, kind of wasted here. Actually, Fuga takes quite a lot of damage from, I don't know what, from the Shuriken pass. Nice fall down here. Voodoo will fall. No, the Sonic Wave suit in the back as well. That's just killing fest here. Triple kills for Smash of all people. As he's still going here, looking for Digos to make it a 4, make it a quad kill. And yeah, Van on the car, you might just snag the kill. No, he wants to get Smash. That's an ultra kill for me past all. Wow, I didn't even see him come in, man, but he clean house. That's a 5-minute wipe, just like that.
Did Van just blow an Omni Slash on neutral creeps?
Yeah.
Did that just happen?
Screw those neutral creeps, man. Screw them. Screw them creeps.
I guess. Well, fuck them, I
Maybe
guess.
felt like he...
Jesus.
I don't know.
That was a little bit unnecessary.
Here's the theory.
It's such a huge cooldown. But hey, I mean, whatever.
Maybe they felt like they shouldn't have won that fight as easily as they did. So maybe they felt like they would have needed that Omni Slash to legitimately win that fight. So he just used that to be a gentleman. So that's my theory, at least.
He just wanted to use his R button just to time things up, I guess. Devo, he's gonna find Angel. Angel's gonna find Fuga, actually.
Yeah, it's not a good spot to be in, especially Smash here behind. This should be a dead jar couple. That Angel as well. Now Smash sounds up, hacks up, the charge comes out. Do they have enough juice in the tank to bring it down before any more casualties? And the answer is yes. Another strike after the charge. Enough to bring him down. So 2 for 1 trade. Yeah, massacre. You say it. I mean, you said it.
Both
I mean,
sides. It's just a killing field.
19 to 14. 50 minutes into the game, and I think they caught a glimpse of the bounty hunter here. They placed the sentry ward, but they go into the wrong direction.
The turn is wrong. No, that sucks. Yeah, too late, boys. Too late. I guess I don't think they even know about this little spot. Actually,
there's a charge coming up now.
Walk by it. They just walk here, and I guess that they don't even know that there's a trail there.
Beautiful thing about the charge is if you kept it going, or if you keep it going, you still know where the bounty hunter is, even though if he, even though he's invis, if you have the charge already going. So it's sometimes an underrated aspect of that charge of darkness. I mean, sometimes you see Spirit Breakers just use it on cooldown almost, just to keep vision of some certain
Stinger
heroes.
just spotted out the stack. And there's a smoke immediately behind us.
They will find Fuga here, just casually walking to farm in the middle lane. But Van had other plans, Omni Slash back off cooldown, and now back on cooldown again. But nice pick off. Yeah, Gyrocraft actually very much hurting here in this game, and he's still the highest farmer on Swagenteiger.
Yeah, and on the other hand, Smash is having the time of his life right now. Unlike the previous game, he's just like, okay, I got a scepter, I can go for a BKB. I mean, the world's my oyster right now.
Yep.
The later that this game goes, though, again, I'm not completely sure of how NoT Today are, like, if they're able to pull ahead, but so far, so good for a Peruvian squad.
Yeah. Especially here, if you look at the net worth chart, you see the Smash with 9,000 gold plus. And that is very scary on the Queen of Pain. I mean, because Queen of Pain is one of these mid heroes that, if that hero has a net worth advantage here in the mid game, he takes over. I mean, he already has a negative scepter. That's a 40-second cooldown on level 2 Sonic Wave. There's the yield scepter up in the air, follow-up stun, and wow, nice counter initiation there from Angel, making sure to isolate Food, take him out of the fight, and now they will bring down Smash here with the help of the Finger of Death, so Angel as well, with the rocket, double kill for K4B as that last right click finishes off the clock, and now, wow, that was a really good fight for Swag. Kind of scraped by it here, almost didn't bring down Smash, but they needed the Finger of Death to actually make to actually get that into to dry towels, as you would say in Germany. almost.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they were very aware that they needed to sacrifice someone to get the kills there, and they just like, oh, you know what, let's just go. We're gonna pick up the pieces afterwards. You're gonna die for science.
Here, there's the Omni Slash coming on to Fuga. Does not actually finish anyone off though. Now Van, he tries. He wants to get the Gyrocopter and will be able to. Might give his own life for that. Nice shooter bounce. He doesn't want damage actually, but there's the move into the follow-up of Spike. And now Crawl action. Not quite sure what he's still doing there. He's being charged up. He should fall there. The cooldown comes and the bounty hunter caught in the midst of all of that. Plus the Edict too. Angel with the hook shot. Now Smash joining the party will bring down 2 heroes and force the rest of Swagenteiger out. Smash takes out Digo, takes out 2, gets a double kill to his own name. And the Shockwave took a double kill before. Whoa, doo-doo. Last man standing.
Oof, that was close.
Yeah.
That disengage was a little bit sloppy, and that was a really good, how can I say this?
And
a really
bait and
good,
switch, I mean, great bait mate, that's what I would write if this was a top game right now. Because, I mean, they gave up a lot, NoT Today did, but then Smash and Angel came in and just clean house. And that fed even more kills into that Queen of Pain, which is not exactly what you want to have happen. That's the... what's on the courier? That's the BKB actually done, he just needs to pick it up. Just needs to let the courier catch up.
I feel like the highest point of that particular engagement, at least on the second part after they just didn't wait like 3 kills for 1, the fact that Angel was able to buy enough time for Smash to TP down, because everything else just went to hell for them. They just went to crap. You know, like the Winter Wyvern getting picked off, and you know, the Juggernaut also just getting totally obliterated. But Angel pretty much salvaged that.
Oh, nice hook shot here mid-charge! And now Crawl is there as well. There's the track, there's the shoulder count, and the strike comes out, not capably trying to help. The strike's still not coming here because it's keeping interrupted by the battery assault. Not for one trade so far, Sonic Wave from the high ground, K4B, he's tracked up, and Smash will know exactly where to blink to bring down that line. Now Fuga, next on the list, tries to teleport out, and there's nothing to interrupt him. So that'll be that. Smash just decides on another target that opted to not teleport out with the Digo here. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Van just does it again.
Van's a little bit frustrated, I think.
Smash, come on, I want some kills too. Okay. Maybe some other time.
Take that sack. See? You could have blown up your Omni Slash of the stack. How about that? Huh? That would have been a better idea.
Probably.
Now you can't.
Just you. Use the Sonic Wave. Why not? Fuga, you have to be super careful. You're all alone here. Charge comes out, so comes the rocket, but
he's just giving some space. All right.
Yeah.
Gonna take the meat, the bulk of the stack, I guess. So I guess that's a really good. The problem is like still you're quite behind for the Gyrocopter at this stage of the game. 21 minutes in, and you have a Dominator and Phase Blitz. Pretty much, that's it.
Yeah. He's sitting at 5,600 gold, and that's exactly how the amount he sat on like 5 minutes ago when I last looked at him. He always died in these team fights, and
I mean, Angel is out farming him at this stage.
Yeah.
Granted, Angel is a clockwork, and this is kind of what Clockwork does, you know, try to get snowballed pretty heavily with assist goal and kill goal. Pretty much get your core items the later series of the game, but still, I mean, he's the offlaner, and he didn't have the best of starts yet. I mean, it was a slow start. It was a good start, but it was very slow, though. I mean, he wasn't just steamrolling the enemy's opposition. Now he's kind of like, you know, lining up towards the rest of the squad. It seems to be on the same page, and also the bounty hunter pick seems to be paying off tremendously because of the intel that it's providing, and it allows Smash to know how to overextend if he is going to. How to what's overextension now at this stage? Have that extra movement speed, and on top of that extra intel.
And so both teams posturing now a little bit here in this middle lane. They know that the bounty hunter is up top here. But did they also know that Smash is here to secret shot? They actually want to nest science, but the BKB! It's up from happening due with another strike. Now they're out of lockdown. And there's the there's the Sonic Wave, 2 heroes down, including the Shrag Van. He gets a spin off after the initial flare. He's quite enough to bring that triple kill for Smash. And the line falls to of course still in the back. Yeah, racked up. That's another one down. Ultra kill. And that's the smash that we all know and love, man.
Yep. Right now people at Bambos should be like lining up to get multiple hamburgers because now Smash is on. So I'll explain to you later on what that means, but yeah, he's the Bambos man right now. Anyway, this is the kind of game that I think NoT Today were expecting in game 1. Pretty much, this is the kind of version. The only difference is the fact that, you know, instead of them taking over from minute 15, they were gonna be like, okay, we're gonna give you 5 to 7 minutes just to, you know, fire it up a little bit because you have better single target, you know, heroes and such. But then we're just gonna, you know, pretty much roll over you on team fights. And that didn't happen in game 1, but now it seems like they have a more, a better lineup towards their individual skills that can fit that role. Or that can fit that purpose, I would say.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I can't really say too much against that, to be honest.
I mean, it's the fact that Bounty Hunter kind of plays towards how NoT Today tend to.
Oh, they see Bounty Hunter here. He's sitting right next on the central wall, so they should be able to take him off as he's all alone this time around. So a little bit of a brief respite for Swagenteiger, but.
He's looking for a Perseverance. This is a Lotus Orb. I think it's a Lotus Orb.
Where, who, wow, how, when?
Stinger.
Stinger. Oh yeah, might be. That would be interesting.
Would be a really smart choice, actually.
Yeah.
Because they know they need to now start focusing Smash like every single team fight. Like silences, Nether Strike, everything into Smash, and you know that's usually the knee-jerk reaction that you have versus this kind of teams. You know, just kill Smash, win team fight, right? Sounds simple. Well, when you have a Lotus Orb, that could just pretty much lose you the game.
Literally.
Yeah.
And Fuga, he has. Yeah. He can't even fall. Oh god, there's actually dead.
He has a big glove face, that's what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and Angel, maybe it was the lag in the last game. He's definitely hitting the soak shots now on USCs and Smash right there in a perfect position to follow up with that 40-second cooldown Sonic Wave. Easy double kill even. Where did Lion die? Also in the back line, yeah. Lion came in with the blink dagger, blinked right into the cogs and ate the whole load of that Sonic Wave as well. Donating him as 2, so that's another tier 2 down. That's all the other tier towers remaining. All the other tier towers for Swag down the drain, and now next one on the menu for NoT Today is the tier 3, and I don't think they can really fight them.
Especially because Angel has Scepter already, so anyone who comes remotely close to this clockwork could be a potential target, and with track on top of this, he's like, okay, I have map hacks right now. It's like, who am I gonna pick? Who am I gonna pick? I have like two targets already set up for me.
Tower is under attack.
Yep.
I mean, hypothetically, you could just initiate now and just, you know, start engagement. The problem is that they don't know where the rest is. And well, that's another way to do it.
Well, at least the pre-wave spawns and takes the rest of that Aghanim Scepter upgraded Omni-Slash, but that doesn't help you up against Smash. It blinks in, gets Fuga, nice card to bring Suit back, and now Smash is leaking all across the map. They do get the Winter Wyvern, but at what cost? Another hook shot, that looked really weird. That looked really weird, but the Blade Fury is, there's a GG, as another triple kill goes away of Smash. He will end the game on 24, 5 and 7, as he makes it into an ultra kill here.
Oh no,
there it is.
Confident right now, yeah.
That escalated quickly, man. That escalated very quickly here, and all on the back of not only Smash, but also the Bounty Hunter, I want to say. Bounty Hunter and the Angel as well. Just really coming into their own in this game, and Swag not ready for that. Absolutely not ready.
Yeah, to be completely honest, of all people who actually just got BM with the items of the Phantom and such, of all people, Van I think is the one that did the least on the whole team. Even the Winter Wyvern.
Yeah, he didn't have to.
So
I mean,
he could just bite his tongue.